Chancellor Rachel Reeves has firmly rejected warnings that Britain could be forced to seek a bailout from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, insisting such claims are unfounded. Speaking ahead of her second budget on the 26th of November, Reeves dismissed suggestions from senior economists that soaring debt levels and rising welfare spending risk leaving the UK unable to balance its books. The National Institute of Economic and Social Research, NIESR, recently highlighted a potential £50 billion shortfall, warning of parallels with the 1970s crisis that saw Britain turn to the IMF. But Reeves told the BBC that NIESR had, more than most, got their numbers wrong in the last few years, adding that serious economists do not see a bailout as a realistic threat. The Chancellor is under mounting pressure to close a significant fiscal gap, with government sources indicating that further tax rises are almost inevitable. Treasury officials believe the scale of the tax burden will depend on whether the Office for Budget Responsibility, OBR, accepts Labour's growth plans, including planning reforms and new trade deals with the US, EU and India. Reeves is pinning hopes on these reforms to limit the need for sweeping tax hikes. The British Chambers of Commerce has warned that further tax hikes risk undermining investment and sentiment, while Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey cautioned that Reeves's previous national insurance increase continues to weigh on the labour market. Bailey also raised doubts over the timing of future interest rate cuts, despite the bank lowering the base rate last month from 4.25% to 4%. Reeves has made clear that her fiscal rules, requiring debt to fall and day-to-day spending to be balanced, remain non-negotiable. That leaves her relying heavily on the OBR's assessment, due in early October, to provide the growth boost needed to plug the fiscal gap. Government insiders suggest projects such as reviving the Northern Powerhouse rail scheme and accelerating planning for data centers may form part of her pitch to the watchdog. While Reeves faces difficult choices, her late November budget is set to be a pivotal test of both Labour's economic credibility and her ability to manage Britain's strained public finances without resorting to a politically toxic bailout. Did you know that over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel? We totally get it, life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But here's the thing, subscribing is completely free, and it really helps us keep creating the content you enjoy. So, why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? It only takes a second, but it makes a world of difference to us. Thank you for your support.